It's been a great day today. Right now, I need 6 more people to subscribe so I can get to 4,800 subscribers. Very close to getting to 5,000, so I need 200 if that happens. Anyway, share your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So this week, Vulcan is in retrograde in your 10th house. This is a time of being adaptable. You need to cock those damn brains before you shoot that damn mouth off, okay? Don't let it run, bitch. Don't let it run, okay? Because it's like you need to get a filter, all right? Some of you are too dramatico for me, but you need to get a damn filter for real. You need to be adaptable to the career changes that are happening or adaptable to your schedule. You could be getting more hours at work because other people could be calling off, misbehaving at this time, or throwing their own tantrums and tiaras during this time period. So be a team player because it's a very auspicious time for you with that. I know. Thank you, Dave. So be a team player at this time, alrighty, and just adapt, all right? Let me see what else. So Vulcan is also, we got Mars forming a stellium too in the sign of the 10th house. So like I keep saying, if there's a stellium in your 2nd house and 10th house, those are not very good placements for Mars, okay? Mars likes to be by himself. Mars does not like a stellium, all right? So you could find that, you know, somebody could be a little bit power hungry at work or a bit of an asshole at this time at work. And I know there's only so much shit we can tolerate, but if I could do it, y'all could do it, okay? So this is a time period where you're just gonna have to keep a damn low profile. And you know, some people could be jealous of you. Maybe they know something that you don't know. So just, you know, stay face and try to power it through this week. Alrighty, Mercury goes direct on Saturday. The Four of Wands does not want to be talked to. Okay. So some of you could be dealing with jealousy at work or not getting along with other people in the home life. On the 25th, I know, Dave, we have our last one for today. Yay! So on the 25th, you may feel restless and an urge to act, but lack a clear, comfortable direction for that action. So it's best to go work out, especially concerning your life path. This is not the time to be making life decisions on your career path. Just go with the flow. Just let God take you. Wherever you need me to be, God, that's where I'm going to be. Okay? For some of you, you can be accident prone. You can be butting heads with other people in your life. This is the best time to keep a low profile. Cock those damn brains before you get a filter. Okay? I know. Good things. You are in a generous mood and a tolerant mood as well, but other people are not showing you that same grace. Okay? You easily forgive others for their faults and are ready to overlook their flaws or whatever thing that they've done to you. Like, I think that's so sweet that you're in Jesus mode, but you know, okay. I don't forgive very easily. I've been jaded too many times. I've been pricked by other people's thorns, so now I'm just like, you know, get the hell out of my life. It's like the lesson is over. You gone left. Now leave, bitch. That's the way I play. I don't really stick around and find out for part 2 or part 3 or part 4. I'm just kind of like deuces, and then I move on. See, once you've been pricked enough times like I have, you kind of just know that has thorns and you need to stay away from it. First time is all I need, and then after that, I'm like, F off. Alrighty, so this could be also, what could also be happening at this time, somebody could be treating you, your enemy, or whoever is giving you a hard time, been giving you a hard time, can also start treating you with some kind of weird kindness. And you may not be used to it because you know that shit might be fake as fuck. So you're just kind of like, what you want? What you need, you know? It's like, why are you being nice to me all of a sudden? So something is going on. Maybe they're going to become a manager or something like that, you know? So they're willing to kiss your ass until they get what they want. Something to think about. Okay, so be careful with that. Also, this can be a time where you're inclined to have fun and enjoy yourself. This is also a popular energy time for you. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get to 4,800, actually 5,000. So I need 200 more people. A good time to socialize and express yourself. A change of status at work is likely for the better because you do have that water trine with North Node, and Saturn's going direct here soon with the 1st, 5th, and 9th house, okay? This is also a time for a promotion here as well. Some of you could be learning new things during this time period. Thank you, Dave. Dave is a powerful manifester. Oh my God. He manifested my new car. And now he's manifesting 5,000 subscribers. Thank you. So, you know, this is a time period here where you could be learning something new on the job training to help you grow, to help you take the next steps. So that could also be happening. You're quite favorable with those in authority at this time with this energy here. So you could be getting more hours on at work, or they could be relying on you more because you don't seem to be, you seem to have a couple of brain cells unlike everybody else, so they're using them. On the 26th is a good time for career in the arts, the social media, the entertainers, the music. Your intuition and creative imagination is very strong now. This would be a good time period to hit the Hobby Lobby, the Michaels, and things of that nature, because what's going to happen when you delve into your art and your creativity, your intuition is really going to come up. Or if you delve into your spirituality, your intuition is really going to pop out. You may experience psychic events or strange coincidences. Artistic writing is favored, poetry or novels for the sake of fulfilling the imagination. Also, this is a fine time to begin learning a musical instrument. You may be more attracted to the metaphysics or philosophy. Opportunities for financial gain may come through social connections, group activities, or innovative ideas that resonate with your personal philosophy. Or you may experience new or reinvigorated social connections that have the potential for a committed, expansive, and freedom-oriented partnership. Then on the 27th at 10:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturn goes direct. This can be a time of emotional, mental reprieve for you. Or you find help for mental illness or better ways to cope with your mental illness. For others of you, this is you getting more organized or paying attention to details, really buckling down in general. Those of you in school, you could be studying to get ahead for, you know, Thanksgiving vacation. You could be getting, you know, like buckling down and doing your research papers or doing whatever it is that you needed to get done. This is a good time for that. Or getting yourself ahead for school so you don't really have to study that hard. Deliberate choices often lead to favorable outcomes, and conditions are right to advance quietly and effectively. Harmony tends to exist between freedom and responsibility, and this can give you what you want without losing sight of your priorities. Although you may experience some restrictions to your movements, circumstances tend to lead you to what is significant, and you usually concentrate well when within range of parameters that you can manage. Then on the 28th, Vulcan moves back into your 9th house here, where you have Poseidon, Lilith Moon, and you have Apollo there. Okay, and Poseidon and Apollo are going to sit there for a while. Lilith Moon, I think in December, is moving into Scorpio, which is awesome for us because this would be a great time from now till Lilith Moon comes in to tap into prayer consciousness, okay? To manifest what it is that you want, to get into the desire to receive for the self alone. So this would be a beautiful time to delve into that consciousness of prayer, okay? And for a lot of growth here, because Lilith Moon does not go retrograde. She is slow moving, but she doesn't go retrograde, which is awesome. On the 28th, Vulcan moves back into Scorpio. Your wants, needs, and desires are changing. Expect the unexpected here with this energy. Big plans and ideal notions may seem to satisfy less at this time, or your values, wants, and needs are definitely changing at this time. What's satisfying a large appetite can bore you now, so you can be looking for something that can more emotionally satisfy you at this time. You may find what you really want and believe is more of a drag and that you really don't want it at this time with this energy, and it may feel more like a weight than anything, or more like a burden to you now, so you may drop it. If you want it, go for it, but if not, let it go without regret. Enthusiasm requires focus, and this is a good time to regain yours. When you think you're being denied, it may be that you're actually sated. Time to tune up those taste buds in every sense of the phrase, because they're changing, okay? So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I only got 2 likes on here. Why? I'm doing Pisces, and right now I'm at 4,794 subscribers, so I need 6 more people to reach 4,800. So thank you for everybody watching today. So the first card I come up with is the Page of Wands. You could be receiving some much needed good news. You could start seeing life in technicolor as things begin to open up for you, or you become in a better headspace. So this could be after when Saturn goes direct. The Page of Swords, you can be throwing yourself into your creativity during this time period as well. No, because right now I'm channeling, and you know, it's it doesn't benefit me with the questions, because me and Dave, we've seen the questions and they're mostly readings. If you would like a reading with me, it's $20. It's a steal. It's $20 per question. Okay, so I don't do free readings and I don't answer questions. If it's really important to you, I do have an email address, so be careful with that too, you know, because if it's a stupid, like, can I get a free reading? You know, I got bills to pay too. All right, so yeah. I just don't, I have no patience. Me and Dave, we learned that it's just blah, 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 blah. You know, and we're just like, you're dealing with 2 Pisces with anger issues. It's not cute. And Dave's a Libra rising, so he's a lot more intense than I am. I'm an Aquarius rising, so I'm not as intense. So anyways, this is a time of creative avenues here. I see you happy at this time, okay? I see you being more curious, or you could be curious about someone new in your life, and there could be some talks between you and this person here as you two are trying to get to know each other a little bit better. Alrighty, the Star card, manifesting what you want during this time period as well with this energy. Also, this could be hope reigns supreme during this time period, so there could be lots of talks of future coming up for you during this time, okay? Lots of positive communications. I'm really good at readings, trust and believe. I've had the same members now for over a year, if not longer, because before I had a membership page for my YouTube channel before it got hacked, and I had a lot of people on there, and now I got 10 of the same people, and we're going on a year with 10 of the same people, and they get yearlies, and they get phone readings from me and all that good jazz. So, you know, I do give good readings, so you can, you know, you're not going to be disappointed, trust, okay? Even when your life is like complicated and I cannot see in the dark with little to nothing, it's like damn, and it's like wow. I mean, it's just like, even I surprise myself, because sometimes some of your lives are like so freaking complicated. It is like, what in the hell am I trying to read? And then it's like, oh, okay, you know. So yeah, you're not going to be disappointed. You're not going to lose. Trust and believe. I have regulars. You're not going to lose your 20 bucks. Don't allow betrayals from the past to tarnish your present. Don't allow your emotional hangups because you had a bad experience a long time ago or whatever, or you know, things aren't going your way right now and then these doors, these unusual doors or the same doors are opening up to you and you're kind of like, no, I don't want to go that way. You know, allow it. Be in a place of yes at this time with this energy, you know, so it's all good. It's just your anxieties and you intriguing the South Node and North Node energy that's affecting you, because you think like bad things are going to happen again. You think you're going to have the same experiences. You're not, okay? The Page of Cups, you need to watch your emotional self this week. You're very dramatic. You need to watch your emotional self. You are going to, you know, there's a lot of immature people here. When you have like a lot of pages like that, it's like with friends like these, who the hell needs enemies? So you could be really fighting with other people this week. You need to watch your emotional self at this time with this energy. Your emotional life could be like an emotional roller coaster. Okay, the Queen of Cups, I do see second chances with love coming around. So it's up to you what you want to do with that. Some of you may have a do-over with the ex. Some of you may try to date the ex again. The ex already had sex with you. They're not about that, and they're not going to go with it with you. So you may be peer pressured into having sex with this person in order to have the relationship. I really wouldn't do it. If you cannot be patient with me after you gone and pissed me off and gone and did a bunch of stupid fuckery around me, you cannot have me. I am so Some of you need to put your dick and pussy on the pedestal and be like, we gonna date, we gonna do this right, and that's it. And you're going to learn your lesson, damn it. And then if not, poof, be gone. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, out of here. You know? So you really need to like stick to your boundaries when it comes to other people. Don't give other people a free pass because they're coming back in your life. And yes, you wanted them, but you want them in a different way. You know, there's a specific way you want them, not in the way that they were to you. And this person is not going to change. So you're going to be disappointed. So you might as well just kick them out now than rather be disappointed later. That's my opinion. Okay? I feel also with this energy here, this is a good time to leave the past behind. The Fool card does bring about new beginnings. For some of you here, you need to be careful with your generous energy or the help that you give other people here, because it's almost like you are enabling a relationship. Okay, and maybe some of you are unknowingly, this could be like, God forbid, your children, you know, and you give them money thinking, oh, they're going to spend it on this, that, and the third. Next thing you know, they're spending it on pot, drugs, alcohol, you know, and shit like that. And then you got to find out the hard way. So I would be really, really careful here about you seeing what you want to see when it comes to other people and their motives. Okay. I would also be careful with your helping energy. If you think that giving free information to somebody is going to help you in some kind of damn way, you are seriously wrong. Okay. And you're going to be seriously disappointed. The Knight of Wands, I do see traveling coming up. I do see this being a time of new beginnings for you with this energy. Okay, new people coming into your life, so you could be making new friends during this time period as well. So I do see that. I need to breathe. I need to breathe. So I do see that. I do see that for some of you here that you're being a bit more courageous, or you're being a bit more confrontational here at this time. You're not tolerating other people's bullshit. It could be that stellium in that 10th house at this time that's making you put your balls on with this energy here, and you talking back to certain people with this energy. Like, you're really not trying to put up with them. The 10 of Wands, I feel like for some of you here, you need to be careful how much you put on your plate. This week could be very busy for you. Okay, you could be doing too much for other people at this time. And you could find that if you're dealing with Geminis, I would be very, very careful, or Leo risings, because you could find that you are doing way too much for this person. And it may not be worth it, and you don't benefit through it. So if you're going to help, be in service for the sake of being in her service, and don't expect anything in return. Okay, don't expect a thank you, don't expect a hello, a boo-boo, don't expect nothing. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune card, this is a fun energy time for you. This is an adventurous time for you. This can be a time of traveling for some of you. You may appreciate the change of energy. This is also a recovery time for you. So your financial situation can start to get better this week with this energy as well. The Chariot card, I see you traveling a lot more. Some of you could be getting a new car. Okay, or somebody could be buying you a new car at this time with this energy here, or just being generous with you and like fixing your car for you. Okay, so I do see something with the car, and you like getting a new car and stuff like that, or your car could break down and then unexpectedly you may have to get a new car with this energy. That's why no one's here. Are you kidding me? Y'all, show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. There are people on here. Okay, actually, right now, let me see. You see, y'all want to see what you want to see. There's 2,207 people on my channel right now. Okay, so there you go. Oh, there's nobody on here because you don't give free readings. I don't want to give free readings. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't want to feel your hot mess, crying, suicidal ass, because that's what half of you on here do with the free readings. And then I don't say what you want, then you really freak the hell out. And then when it really don't come true, oh my God, fuck that, pay me. You know, I'm not dealing with that bullshit for free, fuck that. You know, y'all don't work for free, so why should I? You know, so there you go. Exactly. So anyways, this is a time with the 5 of Wands here of on-the-job training. This is growth happening. It could happen very unexpectedly. Like, things start to open up for you very unexpectedly. Like, you don't even know. It's like, all of a sudden, it's like, same day, different bullshit, same day, different problems, and then boom, and it's like, oh my God. You know? And then it's like, it's almost numbing. It's almost numbing to you, because it's like, why am I being hit with so much good energy? And then it's like, I'm just going to kind of go with it, baby steps, you know? So that's what's coming up for you this week with this energy here. The 7 of Cups, lots of thoughts of future are coming up now with this energy as things begin to open up for you as well. Alrighty, I do see that you will overcome challenges very unexpectedly. So this could be in regards to career here, and I do see things coming to an end with the obstacles with career. So this is going to be after Saturn goes into Pisces. Well, after Saturn goes direct in Pisces. The 8 of Swords and Vulcan goes into your 9th house. So this is all going to start happening around Thursday. So Thursday is when you're going to start to see a lot of changes happening for you. And then like things are going to resume just like they did when like Saturn was in Aries, okay? So things are going to change for you in the next 2 days or the next week, all right? So know that. I feel also this is a time where you are like, again, you need to work on yourself and the limitations that you impose on yourself here, because I know a lot of you, you know, you have planets in your 4th house in the sign of Taurus, and you really don't like change, okay? Or you have planets in your 3rd house, you really don't like change in the sign of Taurus, you know, and you don't like to, you like what's comfortable. But this is a period of time here where you need to get uncomfortable with being, you need to get comfortable with being uncomfortable, because this is a time where you, if you don't make the changes, the universe is going to make it for you, okay? And this is a time where you are very fear-based consciousness, and you're kind of like creating all these slippery slopes of everything that can go wrong instead of focusing on everything that can go right here, okay? So that's your problem. The 10 of coins puts an emphasis on money, so I do see more money coming to you. A raise or a promotion could be happening for you as well. The moon card, again, lots of thoughts of future, so keep those feet planted as the blessings come in, okay? Yeah, keep your feet planted during this time period. I do see business picking up. I do see you having more financial security. Your financial status could also be changing as well. The 9 of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes with this energy as well. So there's a lot of blessings coming to you during this time period as well. For some of you here, I feel like, you know, this is a time where your finances are definitely, your financial or social status in life is definitely going through a change. The Page of Coins, I feel like you're very creative. You could be throwing your money back into your websites or throwing your money back into your work with this energy here as well. You could be setting goals for yourself during this time period as well, because it's an exciting time for change for you. The 2 of Cups, you do benefit through other people. I do see a soulmate energy, or this is people coming into your life, helping hands and helping you grow at this time with this energy, because I know that love has been like non-existent for a lot of Pisces, and a lot of Pisces males need to get off their hands and start being more action-oriented with love. I feel also that you need to trust your intuition on the highest level and pay attention to your dreams during this time period as well. Okay, for some of you, I do see a permanent of a win. This could either be a raise or a promotion, you getting into a management position. For some of you here, this could be a marriage, okay, coming up for you, and finding a person to marry, or finding the one that you want to marry. Love is around the corner. New love is coming in at this time with this energy here. The 6 of Coins, time for destiny. Gratitude is the attitude. Just because we can't touch it and see it right now doesn't mean that it's not there. So you have to delve into affirmations, the power of prayer at this time with this energy. The Ace of Coins, mastering your money situation, creating your own reality. I feel like other people could be helping you out financially and helping you get back on your feet with this energy as well. So you do have helping hands, or this is friends that are in manager positions. They could be helping you grow during this time period as well. So I do see that coming towards you, okay? So there's a very auspicious time for career growth, and obstacles with money being removed seems to be your theme song. Aquarius theme song was change. The 7 of Coins, something heavy on your mind. This is a time to create your own reality. This is a time of a long-lasting relationship, but some of you, you know, you're already in a relationship, and you may not be ready to leave the one that you already have, okay? The 4 of Coins, you're very much about your stability, your money. So that's why you don't leave. You know, maybe you're like at a certain place in your life, you know, a certain age in your life, where it's kind of like, you know, this is like young people's games and stuff like that, and I don't need to be doing that type of stuff and taking chances, you know, with love and stuff like that, and starting all over, and, you know, taking a risk with this person. So it could be like that here with this energy. So we'll see, because, you know, eventually the universe is going to get involved, and it's going to be like, book this song, and it's gonna be like, yep, the milk stink, because this needs to change. And then you're gonna be like, oh my god, the Knight of Swords. I feel with this energy there's another source of income coming in for you. Alrighty, I also feel like this is traveling coming up. You're starting a new creative project here, and I do see you dating at this time. Don't believe everybody. Okay, somebody definitely lying to you or telling you what you want to hear at this time. My motto is, when I see it, I will damn believe it. Until then, I don't believe it. Alrighty, so talk is super, super cheap at this time with this energy here, so I would be really careful with that. The Six of Swords, get the hell out of your damn head. It's not the place to be. I do see traveling coming up for some of you here for the holidays. Alrighty, others of you, you could be getting more hours at work with this energy here, or this could be getting a new car, okay? The Nine of Wands, I do see you overthinking, overanalyzing, and creating self-imposed limitations on yourself when it comes to the things that you want. So you're your own worst enemy during this time period. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. Check out your sun and rising on my playlist. Also, tomorrow I'll be doing Aries through Cancer, so I look forward to your reading as well, or yearly or 6-month report. So check it out. Kisses. Mwah.